Good morning, YouTube. Once again, this is Sergeant Marsh, and I figured I'm going to take just a brief couple minutes here. I'm on my way to work. It's really early in the morning, as you can tell. The sun is directly in my eyes, but that's all right. Go ahead and push forward. It's actually not as bright as the video is making it seem. But I actually just want to take a couple minutes to give you guys my whole mentality on the idea of supplementation. All right, taking supplements, enhancing your diet with pills, powders, and the whole mess. Now, I'm not going to down it. Anybody that does do it and it's working for you, by all means, keep on doing it. I'm going to give you guys my personal view on supplements and vitamins and that whole nine. Now, you got to realize, whenever you're trying to develop yourself, whenever you're trying to transition your body from the state that it's currently in to a different state, you got to realize what you were putting into your body to get you in the state that you're currently in is not what you need to be putting into your body to get you to the state that you want to be. Logical, right? I like to imagine the body as a house. All right, you have your foundation, which is yourself. That's your motivation, and that's what you actually need to get started on whatever endeavor that you're going to start to pursue. Second is you need material. All right, we all know to build a house you need material. You need bricks, you need wood, you need cement, nails, the whole nine. So you need your material. All right, supplements are that material. All right, your proteins, your glutamines, your creatine, your leucine, beta-alanine, the whole nine. That is your material. I know I named some branched chain amino acids in there, which actually are going to tie into another metaphor I'm about to make. But if you drop off a truckload of material at the foundation of a house, what's going to happen to it? Absolutely nothing. It's going to go to waste. All right, it's going to sit there because material in itself cannot build a house. It can't. It's a good starting point. I mean, obviously you need it, but it can't build a house on its own. One thing that you want to make sure is in your diet. Absolutely want to make sure it's in your diet. Vitamins. All right, you're gonna need your vitamins. All right, your vitamin E. You want to go outside, get that sunlight. Vitamin D. You want your vitamin C for your antioxidants. You want to make sure you get your B, your B12 for energy. Like, you want to make sure you have your vitamins. I'll tell you, one of the main mistakes that I used to make when I first started off on my journey of fitness, I would stay completely away from vitamins. I'd stay away from them until I realized that the vitamins, those are the construction workers. All right, those are the actual guys with the hammers that's going to take that material that you dropped off at your foundation, and it's going to put it together. All right, it's going to tell the project what it needs to do and how it needs to do it, and then it's going to supply it with the manpower to do it. Now, I know that's a lot of personification, but pretty much that's how the body works. That's how the body works. You put the material into the body, all right? You have a good breakfast, drink a protein shake, you eat a celery stick, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You put it into the body, you drop that material off, and then you take your vitamins. You take your vitamins and you allow your vitamins to let your body do what it needs to do with those materials. Now, if you're trying to think of what vitamins to take, it doesn't matter what brand. All right, a vitamin is a vitamin. I personally would take a men's one a day. One a day is actually really good one. It has pretty much everything you need. It's a little short on leucine, but I usually mix leucine into either the protein shakes or mix it into like some kind of drink mix. You don't need too much of that. It's just one of those essential amino acids that's not already bioavailable or not available in the body itself. Pretty much leucine, it can't be, or the body can't synthesize itself, so you have to supplement it. If you're wondering what leucine is actually one of the most important ones. It allows your body to maintain its muscle mass. All right, it fights the effects of your body deteriorating its muscle, and lets you keep those gains pretty much. Yeah, so that's it. On the way to work, it was an early day. I might just stop somewhere and get a pump. Not that I'm like, constantly trying to be all up in the gym or constantly trying to be pushing it, working it. It's simply because it wakes me up, really. I've been up since 5, heading to work, usually about an hour after I get up, around 6, and don't really have to work until 7:30, but I like to, study the material. I like to actually get a jump start on the day. Sorry about the lighting. If you notice, I'm not in the car I was in yesterday. That's because I worked close to like 30 miles away from my house. So I actually have a little 4-banger that I use for the commute. It saves on gas, and it saves the mileage on Genie. Genie, of course, is my 5-0 that I normally take as soon as my day job is done, and probably will be the car that you see me in most often when I'm dropping in to see how you guys are doing. Well, that's it. I got about, oh shoot, there's the building right there. Got about 5 minutes before I get to work, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump some jams, and I will see you guys on the flip. I might throw in a little clip of my little morning routine, my 5-minute pump. It's actually really useful if you want to go ahead and grab it, stop anywhere, do it anywhere, you have a good time doing it. Anyway, you guys be easy, and remember, balance those supplements with the vitamins, and you'll actually start to see some really nice gains.